Voices in my head again, trapped in a war inside my own skin. They're pulling me under. The measure, but still
check two, let's take a cruise. I done did the game every which way but lose. Nothing left to do except collect my cash, and I bet that ass that the mix gon' last. Put my past on paper, threw away my paycheck. These boys keep calling for lows to cookie baker. Mama saved me from the hate, now I'm hard in the pain. I'm in the place in your face trying to sell you a tape. I break records in Texas, creeps and caddies and Benzes. End up pretender if you step up to the bullet bartender. I bet I check in records, sucker riding bumper to bumper. I might dump the whole clips and miss and hit your uncle. I ain't tripping, flipping, sipping on purple Lipton. Making women in the drop lemon, G living. I was driven to my last nerve, hitting curves, putting 20s on a glass hearse. End of verse. No shame, welcome to the dope game. This is where we don't play. Leave your boys with no brains. Who riders, no shame. Welcome to the dope game. This is where we don't play. Leave your boys with no brain. Who riders? I remember long ago I never got no love. Still I knew that one day I'd be popular. I used to stand in the circle trying to smoke your butt, just hoping that the blunt wouldn't pass me up. I used to ask for a sip of your syrup. I used to never walk around with the white cup. Now I drink 8, eat steaks on silver plates. Girls fanning my face, others feeding me grapes. By the grace of God, I was given a job to run through the rap game like corn on the cob. So blessed in my chest, I buy my sets in Southwest. I ain't got no credit cards except Mexican Express. I'ma dress my baby girl and rock the whole dang world. If you need tracks, Happy P got a referral. Your head twirl to the sounds of the SP Max. Riding in the Lex with a dog named Blex. Southside to the north at the old golf course. They valeted the white Porsche with the bulletproof doors. No shame, welcome to the dope game. This is where we don't play. Leave your boys with no brains. Who riders, no shame. Welcome to the dope game. This is where we don't play. Leave your boys with no brain. Who riders? It's the LOSCOY. Pack the pistola, oh me, oh my. I need to shine like the sun, I never asked for a crumb. For breakfast, my chef make me egg foo young. I come from the hills of ghetto thrills and chills. 3-wheeling, dope dealing, killing nothing but squills. My third wish was to break this curse and myth. Now I'm worldwide status on your satellite dish. Funk checker, chump wrecker, got the salt and the pepper. Left a mark in the game and never been a half step. Leopard skin on my couch, be like Oscar the Grouch. From the streets pulling rocks, I'm a kangaroo pouch. But I told these boys, never at my house. Whether it's the ounce that puts leather on my couch. $1,000 a week, my baby girl's allowance. Dope house, bouncing cash to my foreign accounts. No shame, welcome to the dope game. This is where we don't play. Leave your boys with no brains. Who riders, no shame. Welcome to the dope game. This is where we don't play. Leave your boys with no brain. Who riders? They wipe tears while I wipe fingerprints off lead. They say shoot for the stars, I say shoot for the head. I believe in good times, having peace and fun, but I'm still in my room trying to grease my gun. Can't let it get rusty if a shootout breaks. The only thing I want jamming is my screwed out tape. And tomorrow's the big day, gotta get my rest. 45 G's out of town, licked by threats. I'm all alone, my girl said that she couldn't make it, cause she caught a damn cold in a whole whole body's aching and I feel kinda nervous, butterflies in my stomach, but I drift off to sleep, really thinking nothing of it. Then something wakes me up and I open my eyes. Somebody's in my house, I'm heartbroken cause I couldn't tell my mom bye. They finally caught me slipping, I'ma die like a man, homeboy, I ain't tripping. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and finally going to church. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and finally going to church. Dreams of the cream, enemies on different teams. Red beams in my house, man, this shit is so extreme. I saw them dressed up in all black with the mask, and I knew they was coming for the birds and the cash. So I rolled out my bed, hit the floor and start crawling. And this is the price that you pay when you ballin'. But how did they get the spare key to my crib? It had to be my bitch, she gon' die if I live. Usually I keep a black Glock on my dresser, and I'm hearing someone whisper saying low summer kitchen. And I'm knowing it's the devil, but I pay it no mind. I've been dodging that fool ever since I was 9. Gotta make it to the closet where I keep my Mossberg. Slug shots, one hit, never speak another word. Little did I know they had night vision goggles when they saw me on the floor, boy, squeezed on the throttle. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and finally going to church. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and finally going to church. Shots started ringing, I was tumbling and diving, running out of time with my mind on surviving. Dove out the window, but I started seeing stars. I forgot last week about some burglar bars. Now my face is all wet and I know it ain't sweat. Bullet hit my leg, so I rolled to the left. Guess where I was at? Damn right, in the closet, grabbed a pump. Now it's my turn to make a deposit. Damn slugs ain't no punk. Hit the boy in his back, saw his right leg flying and it knocked down my lamp. Unloaded, reloaded, was a 3-man army. Now they looking like piñatas at the end of a party. One was still alive, so I started asking questions. He could barely talk, spitting blood like venom. He said he had a team and that people would rent him. I killed the messengers, now I need who sent them. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and finally going to church. Gunshots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and finally going to church.
Day wanna be, shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he wanna be, one day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be, shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be, one day he's gonna be. Say he wanna be, shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he wanna be, one day he's gonna be. Say he wanna be, shorty's gonna be a thug. Was a nice middle class nigga, but no one knew the evil he do when he got a little bigger. Good off the final blaze while puffing on a Newport, plotting on another way to catch a case. Was only 16, yeah, convicted as a felon with a bunch of old niggas, but you the only one ain't tellin'. I tell you it's a cold world, stay in school. You tell me it's a man's world, play the rules and pay fools. Break rules until we major, blaze up. Getting with hoes through my pager, what's raised up? Commence the money making tactics, it's getting drastic. Niggas got automatics. My fingers on the trigger, tell the Lord make way for another straight thug nigga. I'm sitting getting buzzed, looking for some love from the homies, cause shorty wanna be a thug. Said he wanna be, said he wanna be, one day he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be, said he's gonna be, one day he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be, one day he's gonna be, said he wanna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he gonna be, one day he's gonna be. Said he gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Straight from the hall to the pen. An adolescent nigga standing way higher than 6'10". He carried weight like a Mack truck. On the bus on player haters. If the motherfuckers act tough, then that's what a lethal weapon with the razor. This little nigga smoking weed and getting blazed up. No one can figure when the gun blast, pull the trigger. Could take the life of a young nigga, guns bigger. No mother and father, you see the niggas all alone. Old time is my role model, the war song. Been laced with this game till it's a part of me. My heart don't beat no fear, and it ain't hard to see. The future's looking dim. I'm trying to make a profit out of living in the sin. I'm in the dark getting buzz, looking for some love out with the homies. Cause shorty wanna be a thug. Gonna be, said he's gonna be. One day he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. One day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. One day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Said he's gonna be. One day he's gonna be. Said he's gonna be. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Shorty's gonna be a thug. Little badass nigga. To the young niggas. Go ahead, sharp nigga. Play your part. Got plenty of bad motherfuckers. They only getting 3 mistakes and then that's life, big bag. It's crazy. Watch the signs. Damn, you ain't but 16, nigga. 16. Some bad motherfuckers.
Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone to connecting the cellular. What you need that for undressing her? What you did that for caressing her? Spreading her legs about to pleasure her. Pulling her hair from the back, go to pressing her. Trying to see who tap first made a bet with her. Relationship flaky, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the street smoking vegetables. Trunk in the front, do it make me an elephant. I really preserving my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking it. Carrots they glistening all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was elegant. All my diamonds shine, but they really diamonds. Bad bitches in line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm high, I say really. Got money on my mind, I say really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really. I'm really on my mind, I say really.
Still tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, pimping Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos. Still tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, pimping Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos.
Now look who creepin', look who crawlin', still ballin' in the mix. It's that 6'6" long dick, slim nigga sticking your chick. Pulling tricks, looking slick at all times when I'm flipping. Bar sipping, car dipping, Grant Wood grain gripping. Still tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos, pimping, hoes, and no hacking, and no packing. Blowing on that endo, GameCube, Nintendo. 5% tint, so you can't see up in my window. These niggas don't understand me, cause I'm boss hog on candy. Top down at Maxis with a big Glock 9 handy. Pieced up, creased up, stand dressed to impress. Big boss belt buckle under my Michelin S. Oh, Gucci shades up on my braids when I escalade. When I'm riding spree wheel sliding like a escapade. I got it made, the big boss of the North. Ain't shit changed, I still represent what's your house, huh?
Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, pimping Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos. Still tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, pimping Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos.
Fofos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Catch me lane switching with the paint dripping. Turn your neck and your dang missing. Me and Slim, we ain't tripping. I'm figure flipping and syrup sipping. Like do or die, I'm pole pimping. Car stop, rims keep spinning. I'm flipping, drop with invisible tops. Hose bop with my drop, step out. I'm shaking the block with 418s. Candy green with 11 screens. My gasoline always supreme. Got Dodo the brand with a pan of lean. It tastes grinding to be a king. It tastes grinding to be a king. First round drop piece coming. Who is Mike Jones coming? Slab shining with the grilling woman. Slab shining with the grilling woman. I'm Mike Jones. Mike Jones, the one and only. You can't clone me. Got a lot of haters and a lot of homies. Some friends and some phony. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, pimping Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos. Still tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, pimping Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos.
What it do is power wow, I'm the people's champ.
My chain light up like a lamp, cause now I'm back with the camp. I'm crawling similar to an ant, cause I'm low to the earth. People's feelings get hurt when they figure out what I'm worth. I got 84s poking out at the club, I'm showing out. I'm a player, ain't no doubt. Hoes wanna know what I'm about. Biggest diamonds off in my mouth, princess cuts all in my chain. Wood grain all in my range, dripping stains when I switch lanes. Switch the name, it's still the same. Switch a house or switch a blast. Mike Jones, he running the game and magnificent by this cash. Michael Watts, he made me hot. Hard work took me to the top. G-Dash took me to the lot. He wrote a check and bought a drop. I got the internet going nuts, but T-Ferris got my back, so now I'm holding my nuts. It's Bow Wow, baby. What you know about me? I'm on that 5-9 South Lee, baby. Holla at me.
Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping Bobos and I'm packing Bobos. Still tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping Bobos and I'm packing Bobos.
Mike Jones. Mike Jones.
I stay flossing in that candy paint, blowing dank, sipping drink on 84 Swain, tearing up a lane, yeah. I stay flossing in that candy paint, blowing dank, sipping drink on 84 Swain, tearing up a lane, yeah.
Little daddy, you can tell I'm ballin' from the way I'm flossing. 84s, I'm crawling, screens falling as I slide up and down your block with a chain full of rocks and princess cuts in my wife. Mike Jones. Right now, a lot of people calling, but back then they left Mike Jones crawling. I'm rising, they falling, cause I stayed up on my grind. Didn't have time to whine, had to put it down. I'm Mike Jones, Mike Jones, Mike Jones, and I'ma stay putting it down to the end. Pimpin' pins, tryna put a brand new Benz in the wind, cause
I stay flossing in that candy paint, blowing dank, sipping drink on 84 Swain, tearing up a lane, yeah. I stay flossing in that candy paint, blowing dank, sipping drink on 84 Swain, tearing up a lane, yeah.
I pull up in a drop top, holding grain, parking lot, pimpin', man. I ain't even trippin', man. Screens rain as I slide up and down the block. Ride daily, holding Glock, cause I know how to fly. You might see me SUV on 24s, or I might be flippin', tippin' on 4-0. A lot of people now mad cause I'm hot, but they gon' be even madder when that jag lead a lot. I stay grindin' so I can stay ballin', cause Lord knows I can't picture me ballin'. I'm crawlin', candy paint on fold, dogging all these hoes. You haulin' the road in my wide body load. I'm a baller, shot caller, 20-inch crawler. Catch me on the highway about to tell the mall up. My album, who is Mike Jones coming soon? My album, who is Mike Jones coming soon? Cause
I stay flossing in that candy paint, blowing dank, sipping drink on 84 Swain, tearing up a lane, yeah. I stay flossing in that candy paint, blowing dank, sipping drink on 84 Swain, tearing up a lane, yeah. Flipping that candy paint, lane switching, sipping that purple drink, screen falling, rooms crawling. I guess that's why the girls keep calling my phone. I roam and hop in my Maybach.
haters not cause we on the grind and they not big mowing. Mike Jones, Mike Jones, Mike Jones, Mike Jones.
Switch a house in the wreck shop, big and mowing. Mike Jones, big wreck shop.
Hey, oh, this is the way we bow. Houston, Texas, this is the way we bow. This is the way we bow. This is the way we bow. And we like to floss.
all my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty South. Yeah, we riding Blaze, Jags and Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there. And we like to floss, all my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty South. Yeah, we riding Blaze, Jags and Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there. I'm back on the scene, freestyle king, brand new piece, same Bezatine. I'm still sipping lean, I'm still watching screens. I love wearing platinum, but my favorite color green. I'm hopping out Ferraris, my house is 3 stories. I'm still independent cause Jive couldn't afford me. The meetings were boring, for real I was snoring. The VP was fine, yeah she made me kinda horny, but that's another story. Let's get back to the topic. Right now, me and him negotiating about the Rockets. We might buy the Cummins, you name it, I done it. If you see it and want it, buy it, own it. This is for my homies, Pat and DJ Screw. R.I.P. dawg, cause I really miss you. Boy, I'ma stay true until the day I fall. East Coast and West Coast, this is how we ball. And we like to floss, all my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty South. Yeah, we riding Blaze, Jags and Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there. And we like to floss, all my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty South. Yeah, we riding Blaze, Jags and Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there. Designer clothes and fashion shows. I'm thinking all my albums going platinum and gold. I'm thinking Jaguars in a Bentley Rolls. I'm thinking being rich before I'm 24. I'm feeling wood grain all in my tinted truck. I'm feeling all my teeth up with Prince's cuts. I'm feeling jugs up, no more empty cups. I'm feeling like I'm worth 10 million bucks. And I know I wear a watch that was made from a game. And I know my rims chopped like the blades on the plane. And I know your baby mama still giving me brain. And I know that ain't platinum, that's a silvery chain. And I make nothing but hits when I step in the booth. And I make rainbows when the sun reflect on my tooth. And I make DVDs light up in my coupe. I think I feel I know I'm making money. How about you? And we like to floss, all my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty South. Yeah, we riding Blaze, Jags and Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there. And we like to floss, all my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty South. Yeah, we riding Blaze, Jags and Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there. I'm swinging, about to rip the kizzers, sipping on my scissors. If you buy a verse from me, then you just bought a Bizzard. Swingers on my Wizzy, platinum in my Grizzy. Me and Dobie D stay blowing on some Kizzy. I'm higher than a hizzy, mind on a mizzy. South side of H-Town, show me how you fizzy. Now you see we ball, now you see we rich. I represent the legendary screwed up click. I wreck I-45, I wreck 2 screw tapes. I'm 3-wheeling, popping trunk, going down few quays. So move out of my way, cause I'm riding double R. And MJ right behind me in a Lex bubble car. And we like to floss, all my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty South. Yeah, we riding Blaze, Jags and Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there. And we like to floss, all my diamonds gloss. I represent the dirty South. Yeah, we riding Blaze, Jags and Escalades. We third coast born, but we out there.
That's all person I need to know for this shit. Man. Yeah, baby. Woke up out there, man. Still gone from last night.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blade, on the Impala, caller, get laid tonight. Switch a roll tight, got sprayed by ice. I hit the highway, making money the flyway, but it's got to be a better way, better way, yeah.
I'm a baller, I'm a 20-inch crawler, blaze on them Impala, diamond rock waller, R10 howler, never leader, not a follower. Break these boys off, I'm a 20-inch crawler, bust a left or right, I'm out of sight, I'm throw. I'm bouncing off the road, I'm in the motor, with the boat, I'm chaining charm. Hop out my big body form, chain with the charm, can't forget me with alarm. I'm hopping, I'm looking good, diamonds get some wood. Man, it's understood, got money in my hood. I'm pushing big body, can't stop me. For the 9-8, gotta sell a million copy. I'ma crow slow, puffin' on the Optimo, hit the stove. I'ma go real slow, puffin' when the Optigo. I'ma let the spread screen. Man, I'm looking clean, one more control, 3 green and nice bust.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get lit tonight. Switch a roll tight, got spray with ice. I hit the highway, making money to fly away. But it's got to be a better way, better way, yeah.
Big ballin', smashing, making my ends. Smoking big killer, getting high in the bins. Big ballin', smashing, making my ends. Smoking big killer, getting high in the bins. In the wind, smoke goes as I crawl down on those. Twangin' Lorenzo, smoke all up in my nose. Your eyes get froze, and you see my low. Candy red, too dope. Then my top 9 slow. Hitting my remote, sitting in my shit. Presidential B12 with the AMG kit. And don't quit as I get high. From KC to H-Down, connecting Southside. Now we worldwide, watch me high side. Fat pet, blowing killer, can't be denied. 187 thugs, oh yeah, we got love. Blowing sticky green with flow, blue and that bug.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get lit tonight. Switch a roll tight, got spray for ice. Now hit the highway, making money to fly away. But it's got to be a better way, a better way, a better way, yeah.
Back down south, rolling beans on blocks, most really I got shining with shortstop, and that's for real. So tell me how you feel, to make $1 million out my first record deal, shortstop. Putting up your motherfucking ear, really don't give a fuck, and I ain't drinking on no beer. Codeine when I sip, pistol grip when I ride. Chunky for life, baby, it's outside. We on the fucking mission, expedition navigators. That's how we be riding. Alligator suitcases, put it in your faces, and that's for real. Shine harder than the grill, it's the player the wheel. Down with the too low, youngster be a thug. So nigga world, I'm down with my thugs. My thug in the town, you know what's going down. Represent that H-Town, I touch around my sound.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get lit tonight. Switch a roll tight, got spray for ice. Now hit the highway, making money to fly away. But it's got to be a better way, a better way, yeah.
I got to get better, man, it got to move on. Switch from Motorola to a prime cold phone. Broken 2 chrome, then you know no dope pensions. Used to call my spoke, now these hoes count my inches. Had to get older, man, it got colder. I done got grown, got a chip on my shoulder. Licks in Kuwait, got licks in Pakistan. Boys don't understand virtual reality caravan. Double dose, marble flows, naked hoes around me. Every time I come around, niggas they wanna sign me. Got the little wheel, diamond grills,